I have 3 reasons why you probably haven't finished your baby registry yet. The first one is fear. You probably didn't realize this, but fear of failure, fear of not being a good mom or dad, fear of not getting all the right products, fear that you will not have everything you need when the time comes, fear of wasting money on your baby registry, and fear of selecting the wrong options, like you picked the wrong stroller and it was a $300 investment. That's a real fear. Which then takes me to the next point of too many options. That's part of the problem with the fear. You have so many options, you don't know what to pick. Now, options can look different ways. It could be multiple strollers. Oh, which stroller do I pick? Or it's just, which products do I pick? There are too many products that exist that make this so much more overwhelming. Like the bath rinse cup. Just don't even look at that item. You don't need it, okay? Because there are so many options out there, there's not enough time to research everything. What you need to do is first eliminate items that you're just like, not even gonna look into it. We don't need it. And then pick those core items that matter to you and spend the time researching. Car seat, stroller, crib, I feel like you don't need a lot of time researching. And then something I do feel like you might need time researching would be a baby monitor. People have different opinions on those. Narrow it down to your core things that are important to you and spend time researching those. You don't actually need the best item on the market because there isn't a best. You need something that is functional and aligns with your values and how you want to raise your children. When it comes to how many options there are, one mistake that I often see people do with their baby registries is putting 5 baby monitors on the registry and then they have to go back and eliminate. This can get very, very overwhelming and it leads you to feeling like your baby registry is never complete. You get into a place of like analysis paralysis and overwhelm and you almost don't even want to look at your baby registry. If you're to that point and you need help, I do offer a service. It's linked in the description. But I want to warn you with all these options, like there's a sense of preparedness or over-preparedness, but really it ends up being overwhelm. All these gadgets, gizmos, and items can overwhelm you as a new parent. One other issue is so many recommendations from friends and family. So with all these options, you get all these opinions. The third reason why you are not getting your baby registry done is too many opinions in your life. You have your mom, your big sis, your best friend, they're all pushing different items at you. Or maybe your mom is saying, we didn't have that back in my day. You don't need the items that they need necessarily. Because, okay, maybe your best friend is a stay-at-home mom, but maybe you're returning to work and you need a really good pump. Everyone's gonna have different needs, and therefore they're gonna need different items. You know, stay-at-home mom, daycare. These situations require different items. There's also different personalities. You might be type B, go with the flow, and they're type A, I want every medication in the cabinet before they're even born. Everyone's gonna have a different experience with their babies, and their experience is not your blueprint. They might have had a colic baby, you might not. Do not get items just because your friend recommends. In fact, I went to a baby shower not too long ago, and the soon-to-be mom literally, I think, got the Haka, and she didn't even know what it was. She said, my friend told me to get it, she said it's great. And it kind of broke my heart a little bit because I'm like, you just had somebody in your life spend money on an item that you might not even use. It might not fit in your lifestyle. I don't know, that's that wrong with me. Like, don't just get it because somebody recommended it. They mean well. They absolutely mean well. But you need to get what works for you. Your baby is not their baby. And it's okay to choose simple and minimal for your life. And like I said, they do mean well. And in fact, I love giving mom advice. I love giving it out, but I know it's not always needed. And it's not always appropriate. And that's why I have this channel, so I can dish it out to whoever wants it. And I don't have to, overwhelm the real people in my everyday life. You're looking for this information. I'm here to give it. And if you want it personalized and tailored to you, I offer a baby registry review service where I will review yours, specifically me. I don't have a team. And I'll tell you what to skip and what to add based on your lifestyle and your specific needs. So when it comes to completing your baby registry, there's no perfect items. There's no perfect registry. Amazon is like a click away, and you should always start with the essentials. Finish those core categories: diapering, sleep, feeding, and then transportation like a car seat, and then work from there. Start with the core, start with the basics, quit tweaking things, and you will get your baby registry done. Good luck to you in welcoming your new baby here in the near future.